Hey, what's up guys? This is Gary Walker with liveanabolic.com. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 essential tips for men over 40 that will help you improve your physique, your strength, your manhood, and your overall fitness, all right? These are 5 really good tips. But first, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel because I've got some really cool stuff coming up, some good workouts. I would hate for you to miss out on any of the stuff I'm about to talk about. So again, just please subscribe. Also, I'm gonna give you 5 essential tips. The last one is really important. It's something that you wanna make sure you're doing, but doing correctly as well. So I will break that down for you, all right? First thing I'm gonna give you, first essential tip is progressive overload. Talked about it before, but make sure when you're in the gym or you're at home, wherever you're working out, whatever type of workout you're doing, that you are focusing on progressing, okay? Making improvements, getting better from week to week, month to month, all right? One key point I do want to make, it will make it a lot easier if you write your workouts down. It's not going to take that much time, whether it be a journal. There's a lot of really cool apps you can get now. You can enter everything on your phone, but make sure you know where you're starting. That way you can get all the information you need. You want to know where you started. That way when you're a month down the road, you can look back, see how much you've improved. It also helps for motivation because if you're not improving, you want to make sure you're making adjustments to your workouts. It can be improvements with weight, reps, sets, less time between exercises. As long as you're making improvements, as long as you're progressing, that's what I'm talking about with progressive overload. But that's huge for you guys. You don't want to be doing next year exactly what you're doing today. So you've got to make sure you're improving, from workout to workout or week to week. That's the first tip. Second tip, short, intense workouts. When I say short, I'm talking 45-minute workouts, but with all out intensity. Good, intense workouts can only last about 45 minutes. When you're putting enough energy and effort and focus into your workouts, that's all you need. That's all your mind can handle. Otherwise, you're just going through the motions. You kind of shut down and you aren't paying attention to what you're really working. So keep your workouts short, but make sure they're intense. And do those 3 to 4 times a week. That's all it's going to take. But that's really important, all right? The third element is recovery. And I mean recovery, rest recovery, and nutrition recovery. Those are 2 big deals. So hit your 45-minute workout and immediately start replenishing with some good nutrition, all right? Good food. I've talked about some good carb choices that you want post-workout. Those are going to be huge. And then rest at night. Make sure you're getting good quality sleep. You want to be hitting your REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep. And that's when your body's going to start releasing a lot of hormones, growth hormones. You're going to release growth hormone, testosterone, all of the good hormones that are going to help build muscle, build strength, boost your metabolism, all those great benefits for us guys over 40, okay? Next tip I want to give you, the 4th tip is when you're working your muscle, make sure you are stimulating your muscles. You are not annihilating your muscles, okay? The key point with that is you want to make sure you're focused on the muscles that you're working. So the mind-muscle connection is huge, regardless of what you're working, all right? Just to give you a little example, I worked chest with my son tonight. Just want to tell you this. I wanted to prove a point to him, okay? You don't want to go to the gym and ego lift. If you can lift the heavy weight, cool, but don't do it, all right? The heaviest dumbbells in my gym are 125 pounds. I got 125-pound dumbbells, and I did 7 reps just to prove a point. Where do you think I felt all of the work? Shoulders, elbows, wrists. I was completely losing focus of my chest. My goal at that point was getting from point A to point B. Completely took my mind off of my chest, all right? So just because you can do it doesn't mean it's beneficial for you. It's going to create a lot of inflammation in your joints. It's going to be really hard on your joints, and you're actually getting less work in the muscle you're intending to work, all right? So I would recommend dropping it down. Start low and focus on a weight that you can concentrate on and feel the entire weight on your chest. If you're doing bench press, chest. Whatever you're working, just make sure you're focused on the muscle and you're feeling it in the muscle that you're supposed to be working with each exercise. So that is huge, and that's why I say you stimulate the muscle, but you don't annihilate the muscle, all right? Because once you overwork your muscle, it's going to take longer to recover as well. You're frying your central nervous system. There's a lot of bad things. Your body's releasing cortisol, which the more cortisol you have, the less testosterone you have. So a lot of bad things are going to happen. So you don't want to do any of that. All right. Last tip I was telling you about is anabolic running. All right. Anabolic cardio. Not even running. Anabolic cardio. This is cardio that will help preserve and even build muscle. All right. That's what us guys in our 40s need to focus on. You want to preserve every bit of muscle that you have, but if you can create and build more muscle by doing cardio, that's exactly what your goal should be, all right? So that's huge. It's also going to help boost your metabolism and for longer periods of time. So if you perform a 16 to 20 minute cardio workout, an anabolic cardio workout, you're going to be burning calories the rest of the day thanks to the afterburn or EPIC, all right? So that is really huge, and that's what you want to focus on. No long duration cardio, slow intensity cardio. Guys like us need to focus on the same with our workouts. Short, quick, intense, and anabolic cardio is awesome. You don't have to just do running. You can do this type of cardio on a bike, whether it be a recumbent bike, an upright bike, but there's so many amazing benefits to this type of cardio. You're also going to get a huge boost of all your growth hormone, your testosterone, all the great things that guys in our 40s are trying to get and trying to regain, all right? So those are the 5 things I have for you guys. Those are huge tips. Make sure you implement these. Pay attention to these. I spoke briefly about some of these in some other videos, so check those out as well. But I just want to emphasize the importance of every single one of these essential tips. They all go hand in hand. You need to make sure you're doing each one. Don't take 1 or 2 and ignore the rest. Put them together and you will be amazed at what happens to your physique, your mindset, the confidence that comes with all of that. So I'm just here to help you guys out. So if you got any questions about any of this stuff, you've got any questions about the anabolic cardio, whatever you have, comment below, let me know. I won't know unless you tell me, all right? But guys, again, one last time, please subscribe to the channel because I've got really cool information and tips coming up and great videos I'm about to start getting out to you guys. So that's all I got. Get these implemented, get busy, and God bless.